What's up YouTube, Capital G here, checking out a brand new Dragon promo that just got revealed coming out of the OCG. This is going to be released in the V-Jump, and this monster's name is Primal Dragon, the Primordial Dragon. That name is a little redundant, but just work with me here. This is a level 4 light dragon monster. It has 2,000 attack and 2,000 defense. Your second and third effects are both hard once per turns on this card. First effect says your opponent takes no battle damage from battles involving this card. Second effect, you can banish one dragon monster from your graveyard. This card gains attack and defense equal to the attack of the banished monster until the end of the turn. Third effect, if this card is tributed, you can target one monster you control. During that turn, that monster can attack twice during each battle phase. So this is an interesting card, and I kind of feel like this card is pretty good in a vacuum. The reason I say that is I look at that second effect, then although you can't really capitalize off of doing any battle damage, it does have the ability to, hypothetically, I'm just throwing out an example, you could banish like a blue eyes white dragon from your graveyard and this card will shoot up to 5,000 attack, and that's pretty damn solid coming out of a level 4 monster. In fact, that's not even solid, that is all world level, and it just kind of feels like that's good enough to beat basically anything in Yu-Gi-Oh when it just comes to destroying a monster in battle. The third effect also seems pretty good as well. If you happen to tribute this card, you can target something on your field, that monster can attack twice, and it's interesting because it really feels like they made this card specifically to work with 10,000 Dragon. If you guys remember, I did a video on 10,000 Dragon. That's the guy coming out of Ignition Assault. It's the big 10,000 attack dragon monster that has to be special summoned by tributing monsters on your side of the field whose attack and defense all combined to equal 10,000. This card feels like it's really good with that because, number one, let's just go back to our blue eyes white dragon example. If you did normal summon your primordial dragon, banish a blue eyes from your graveyard, you're going to gain 3,000 attack, which means your 5,000 attack plus 2,000 defense is going to count towards 7,000 of the 10,000 that you need. But in addition to that, if you do summon your 10,000 dragon, who, you know, again will have 10,000 attack, that dude can now attack twice, and if you're attacking your opponent twice with a 10,000 attack monster, there's basically no way that they're going to survive that. So I kind of felt like 10,000 Dragon was going to be a cheese type of card, kind of like Gren Maju type strategy, and this kind of feels like it'll work perfectly in that deck. This will basically be what Eater of Millions is for Gren Maju. This will kind of be for the 10,000 Dragon deck. This will set up your 10,000 Dragon so that you can obviously OTK, but even still, just in any kind of dragon strategy, this seems like a pretty solid card because it doesn't really require a lot of setup. It just requires a decent sized dragon in your graveyard and you can make this guy gain a bunch of attack even if it can't do battle damage. Overall, seems like a pretty solid card. I think it'll just be, you know, exclusively used in dragon strategies. Anyways, whatever you guys think of Primal Dragon, the Primordial Dragon, leave it in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. As always, subscribe if you have not already and turn on the notification bell for daily videos.